What's up, YouTube? I'm GeekyClown. Welcome to a BattleSpot rating battle. Today I'm going to bring you two battles in one video because they're relatively short, each one. So today we're going to go ahead and start it off, kick it off, get right into it because we want to whoop some ass today with Heracross and Among Us. And I did these battles today. VGC15 kicked off just a little while ago, and boy, I have to say, people are bringing their A game, man. When it comes to doubles, at least, they are bringing their A game. They are whooping ass. So I go ahead and Mega Evolve my my Heracross here, and I'm thinking that Ludicolo doesn't stand a chance. So his Elf goes for the Rain Dance here, hoping to get that Rain Dish on Ludicolo, but I know it's not going to stay in for very long. Now, one thing I want to address, these two videos are going to be perfectly stating why Aegislash is banned, why it's Ubered. Aegislash is just a beast. Do I agree that it should be Ubered? Yeah. But there, like all Pokemon that are Ubered, there's always checks. You know, there's always going to be a good check. But the reason why it is Uber, I actually wasn't even around when Aegislash wasn't Uber. I didn't realize that it went from whatever it was, like OU or UU or something, to Uber. I had no idea because I wasn't playing with Smogon back then. Now, why it got banned, I don't know, but from what I can see why it got Ubered. It's a beast. So anyway, I got my opponent's team asleep. I think the Elf is already up. So I go ahead and send in my Rotom here because I figure whatever else I got in my team, which is the Aegislash, I didn't want to bring it in just yet. I was afraid that his Elf had a Shadow Ball. I don't know if his Elf can learn Shadow Ball. But anyway, I should mention my, I'm sure you already seen, but my opponent was bringing a Tornadus, a Swampert, a Ludicolo, and a Zelf. Now, Ludicolo didn't even get a chance to get a move off thanks to Heracross's Pin Missile. Gotta love that bug weakness. Among Us is going to go ahead and get his Black Sludge and bring his attack back up to a good half. Now, one thing I have to say here, why I'm using Mega Heracross, I don't know. But I like its speed, and I like its attack. Now, I'm not running a normal Heracross set. I'm actually running, well, strictly this is a doubles Mega Heracross. It's 252 speed attack with, I think, 6 in defense. And it's got the hidden ability Moxie until, of course, it Mega Evolves. What I'm running on the Mega Heracross is Rock Slide, Bullet Seed. You know, just for a few things like coverage or give me a good grass attacker, physical attacker. Of course, Pin Missile again for coverage or stab too, and close combat just to deal with anything that doesn't resist it. Now, right there, what I have to say, one thing about Rotom is I was using Thunderbolt on it for the longest time, and one day one of my buddies just said, you know what, why don't you try Electro Web? It's badass. It lowers speed. It's not that great of an attack, but it lowers speed, and it's great for doubles. So I went ahead and I did it. Man, it's the greatest thing I ever done for my Rotom Wash. I love that speed drop, that one drop of speed. It saved me so many games, and it won me so many games. But anyway, see right here, this is exactly what Aegislash does best. Is this King Shield comes in at just the right moment, and if you got, you know, the right team supporting it, with a good core backing that Aegislash, there's no way you'll lose. You'll find your trouble here and there, but I have to say the truth, man. When I got the right team, when I got like a Hydreigon and an Aegislash on doubles, man, it's a hard team to beat. I'll say that. There was a few times I lost with it, but it wasn't an easy loss for the opponent. So Among Us is going to come in here. He's going to hit that Aegislash with Waterfall. That's going to do absolutely nothing. Aegislash is going to eat that up because he's a beast. He's going to do a stance change thing, and he's going to go for an Iron Head just to get some extra damage in to make sure that Among Us Giga Drains the hell out of that thing. Now, Among Us, I'm running the general set, of course. It's not specifically made for doubles, but I figured it would fit the build today. Of course, it's got the Black Sludge, which is great because, you know, it's better than Leftover since you'll only use one in the BattleSpot. I think we got Giga Drain, Synthesis, get some health back up. It's got the ability Regenerator, so it switches back out, comes out with a little more health. And Sludge, I think it was Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb, just to get rid of the annoying fairies and for coverage. And what was the last move on there? It was Giga Drain, Synthesis. This is Poison move. You know, I don't even remember. Now on Aegislash, I'm running a very interesting set. That was the victory right there. That was an easy victory. Thank you, Tyler. That was an awesome match. Now, oh, actually, you know, we're gonna jump right into the next one. It's a Japanese opponent. I sent out Rodham, sent out Heracross. I predicted actually a different what he was going to open up with on his team. That's why I used the Heracross. But I figured if the Latios does come in, I got the bug weakness right there. Anyway, go ahead and use the Protect on Rodham. I want to make sure that we don't get Thunderbolted, because believe it or not, my Rodham doesn't take Thunderbolts easily. I don't actually know what hidden power that was. I was expecting hidden power Fire, but I'm actually not sure which is a common HP to run on Thunderous. So Heracross gets wiped out. And see, there's the Thunderbolt right there. It takes off more than half. And this Latios right here just comes in and destroys my Garchomp with that Draco Meteor. Yep, bye-bye Garchomp. Now, unfortunately, Latios is going to get that special attack drop. And Rodham is down to half. That means in just 2 or 3 turns, I'm down to 2 Pokemon. And he's up at 4. Now, that special A drop is going to affect the game in the long run. So here comes Aegislash. Now, this battle right here, this is exactly why. Now, big spoiler alert, I win this battle. How? Well, that's what Aegislash is about. That is why. Now, he uses the Tailwind. Now, exactly, I don't know why. I don't know why he needed a Tailwind. He actually could have wiped out the Rodham before he got burned there. And he left me open for a Swords Dance. And that's never good to let an Aegislash get a Swords Dance off, depending on the set you're running. Now, oh, I should mention the set that I'm running on Aegislash is the Brave set. 252 HP and 252 special defense, and I think 6 on defense. The moves I'm running, of course, is King Shield, Shadow Sneak. What the hell's the other move? Oh, Iron Head. And, what is it? King Shield, the Shadow Sneak, Iron Head, and oh, of course, Swords Dance. Duh. That's the set I'm running. I'm running Brave because I like to make sure I'm the slowest thing on the field, and plus, it boasts the attack, and that's what he's all about. He's a physical attacker, and I see Shadow Ball users and different types of Aegislashes out there. This is the first Aegislash that I went with, and I haven't changed it up since. I prefer to stick with this one. Now, sometimes I do go in and out from the Steel to Fighting Aegislash sets where you'll use Sacred Sword over Iron Head, but I like the Iron Head-ish because it's a fairy killer. And in doubles, this is exactly a perfect representation right here. Why I love the Iron Head variant over the Sacred Sword variant, because it's just a fairy killer. If you get that +2 off of Swords Dance, there's not a single fairy that he can't wipe out with a single or with an OHKO or a 2-hit KO. You see, I take the Shadow Ball pretty well there. That's that investment right there into special defense right there. Here comes that Iron Head. And this is a 1-hit KO on that Sylveon. Now, the one thing I do want to mention, I don't think it mattered. I don't think it mattered that I used Swords Dance, because that looked like an offensive Sylveon. Now, it wasn't a Wish Cleric. It wasn't a Wish Cleric, I can tell you that, because if it was a Wish Cleric, see, that's the thing. I don't know if his Sylveon would have stood in if it was a Wish Cleric with, of course, being a big wall. Well, anyway, his Kangaskhan comes out, and I'm actually thinking at this point when I was playing this battle, it's over. It's really over. I was gonna scoop right there and just forfeit the match, but I said, you know what? I think Aegislash can do this. Let's see what Aegislash can do. And so right now my opponent, I'm not worried at all about the Latios, because the Latios is, I think it's got 2 special A drops right now. Yeah, because I think it used Draco Meteor twice. And of course, Aegislash is not going to be weak to anything here. Except, well, see, the thing is, he has Sucker Punch. That was the one thing I was afraid of, is not taking a Sucker Punch. And I have to say the truth here, I got really lucky in using the... now, the one thing is that it's just like a King's Shield. It's just like Protect. You're going to use one King's Shield. There's only, I think, a 35 or 50% chance that if you use it again, it's going to work. But I got lucky here. I didn't get a single failure in the King's Shield when I used it for a second or third time. My goal here was to make sure that I don't take a Sucker Punch from that Kangaskhan, and I was really confused as to why he didn't Mega Evolve. I first suspected the Latios to be a Mega, and then when I saw the Kangaskhan, I was for sure that it was a Mega. And he chose to wait a little while before he Mega Evolved. And strategically, I don't know why. I would Mega Evolve right away to get that speed boost. Well, anyway, the one thing I was afraid of, see, I eat another Draco Meteor here. I think that's 3 special A drops. That ain't going to affect Aegislash at all. That's not going to hurt whatsoever. He gets another special A drop. I go for another Sword Stance to make sure, because I didn't want to go for an attack here and leave myself open. I figured, right, it'll, boost my attack, and I figured attack is pointless at this point, because there goes Latios with the burn, and that finished off Latios. And I think right there, when Rotom used that Will-O-Wisp to burn Latios, that's what got me to victory, because I would have had to deal with 2 Pokemon here. Instead, now I get to focus on just defending myself until the Latios is gone, and then I could do away with the Kangaskhan. Now right here is where I actually take the first Sucker Punch, but after that special A drop, or actually after the A drop from King's Shield, it's not going to matter. And right here is exactly why Aegislash is banned to Ubers. Right here. Boom. That's a 1-hit KO on a Kangaskhan. Now I'm not saying Kangaskhan's awfully defensive, but that was pretty impressive. I never 1-hit KO'd a Kangaskhan anymore. Ever in my life. And that's the end of the battle, and I want to thank my 2 opponents, and of course I want to thank Aegislash for sticking around. Ladies and gentlemen, please do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe to this video, because the more you do, the more I'm going to produce them. Let me know if there's anything I should do in the comment section down below, and as always, thanks for watching.